Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Well-being is attained little by little, and nevertheless is no little thing itself. The goal of life is living in agreement with nature. Happiness is a good flow of life. Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue. No evil is honorable, but death is honorable. Therefore, death is not evil. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we say. Fate is the endless chain of causation whereby things are, the reason or formula by which the world goes on. The avaricious man is like a barren sandy ground, which sucks in all the rain and dews with greediness, but yields no fruitful herbs or plants for the benefit of others. Steel your sensibilities so that life shall hurt you as little as possible. All the good are friends of one another. No loss should be more regrettable to us than losing our time, for it's irretrievable. That which exercises reason is more excellent than that which is without reason. Love is a god who cooperates in securing the safety of the city. The reason why we have 2 ears and only 1 mouth is that we may listen the more and talk the less. If I had followed the multitude, I should not have studied philosophy. Living according to nature is the goal of life. The universe itself is God and the universal outpouring of its soul. Happiness is a state of mind which begins with right reasoning. Good can only exist where there is reason, and evil can only exist where reason is absent. All things happen according to fate. Everything comes to pass through a web of causes. Fate is the unchangeable chain of events woven into the fabric of the cosmos. No evil can be honorable, but death can be honorable. Therefore, death is not evil. The wise man is self-sufficient in everything but friendship, which he seeks for the sake of its virtue. Do not get carried away by the impressions of the mind, but examine them with logic and reason. Virtue consists in a will that is in agreement with nature. It is better to die following your convictions than to live as a coward. The soul must dominate the body, just as reason must dominate the emotions. True philosophy is knowing how to act virtuously in every situation. Every cause has an effect, and nothing in the universe is without reason or purpose. Lead me, O Zeus, and thou, O Destiny, the way that I am bid by you to go. Fate guides the willing but drags the unwilling. Zeus, give me strength to overcome desire, fear, and anger. To those who are wise, whatever happens will seem right. He who overcomes his desires is braver than he who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. The universe is God, and the outpouring of his reason fills it. In love and trust, we surrender to the will of God, for he is wise, and what he wills is good for us. Just as the sun lights up the whole world, so does the divine reason guide the whole of life. Let us strive to live in harmony with nature, for that is the path to virtue and wisdom. Zeus is the ruler of all things. In his hands lie both the beginning and the end. We must yield to necessity, for it is a law that cannot be broken. The soul's tranquility comes from aligning itself with the divine order. He who trusts in the divine is never in need of anything, for everything is provided in due time. The wise man does not complain about his lot, but rather makes the best of it. Human life is a journey through the great cosmos, led by reason and governed by fate. Do not seek to have events happen as you wish, but wish for events to happen as they do, and you will have peace. The wise man is he who aligns his will with the divine will, accepting what cannot be changed with grace. Virtue is the only good, and it is to be pursued regardless of the external circumstances.